The Khaboose Show. Thank you for taking time off your crazy psychotic day and tuning in to the Khaboose Show chapter 12, like the 12 months or the 12 inches of bizarre things that growing on the side of your back, or the 12 apostles that came to me last night and told me, death is coming to you. What a wonderful day it is. Simply because I had a little bit too much coffee and I wanted to, it's either you or my cat. And I don't think I have a chance because those nails are sharp as razor blades. Don't mess with the cat because they know where you sleep at night. And with one of their nails, they can, there goes your neck. And it's gonna be messy and a lot of blood, and you know how difficult it is to take blood off your sheets. Well, thank you for showing up. I know you had a busy day. I know you need some time off. I know this holiday madness end of the year is a tough cookie for you, is a tough cookie for me. All this attention and buying and shopping and wrapping and ordering and clicking and Amazoning and toying around and food and desserts and taxes and resolutions and the cold and the heat strokes and the strokes and the band, the Strokes. What happened to that band anyway? I don't remember anything anymore. It's rough. We are about 1 week away from closing this year, 2018, downtown Montreal, Canada. I wanted to sing the national anthem, but I don't know it. Gotta work on that if I want to apply for immigration. I salute you, Canada. We love you very much. But if you are listening in the US, USA. If you listen in Europe, Europea. If you're in Japan, hi. If you are in Australia, that was a boomerang for those who didn't know. I bought more sound banks, so you should be quite happy because now we can do many. I can also make loop, loopity boopity boo. Maybe I should lay off the coffee because it's quite intense. Let's take a deep breath today. Be grateful that we are alive and well and alive. And be happy that we are able to click on some bizarro channel over the waves of the internet and listen to some random nonchalant buffoon and waste absolutely valuable time procrastinating because we have plenty of stuff to do. But why do them now? Really? Why do them now? What's the rush? Really? Is those things that you needed to do are really that important? Seriously, that child will be fine without replacing a diaper. I mean, he was swimming in poop anyway before he got here. And seriously, do you really need to brush behind your ears? Does anybody check that? Huh? No, nobody checks that. Nobody, not even yourself. So leave it be. Stop scratching and leave it be. That's it. Today's show is sponsored by Dark Lager Beer. It is a company that makes dark lager beer. They have no name besides Dark Lager Beer, but from what I understand, you cannot see that beer in the light. It is a morbid beer that can only be sold for goth and really hardcore metal, doom, goth, core fans. So it's not the color of the beer, it's the vibe. Dark lager beer. Apparently, one sip of this and you go into depression and your hair grows long and you have the need to basically sludge your way into an abyss of hibernating vibrations of doom, coldness, and freezing gothic thoughts. Remember, dark lager beer. Sponsored by Nosfertos Satanicus, a German company. The Germans are very good with beer. That's why dark lager beer from Nosfertos Satanicus is one of the top selling beers in East and Northern Europe, because they rock it hard and they have 6 months of the year without the sun, and the other 6 months they have to go with sunglasses, because sunshine is not goth or core or doom or sludge or death at all. So dark lager beer. I myself don't drink because the doctor told me, Monsieur Khaboose, your liver is basically a chewing gum of toxin, and if you continue drinking like the way you do, you will be dead. Non, elle est tombée, n'est pas normal. So I told the doctor, first of all, get your hand out of there because this is really not comfortable. I don't know you that well. Buy me dinner first. And second of all, I don't drink. I moved from beer to tea and coffee. And that's just about enough. Sometimes water. That's also important. Sometimes water. But good water, not the bad water. Not Flint water, if you know what I mean. Quack, quack. So, we have a sponsor. Woohoo! It's the first time that we're doing an alcoholic beverage, but it's not alcoholic, because dark lager beer has no alcohol, because apparently if you go really hardcore doom metal, you don't need alcohol. Life itself is so dark. That beer is so dark. I have nothing, fellas. I have nothing. I'm too optimistic. I am not dark. So if you are a big fan of dark lager beer from Nosfertos Satanicus, and you are in a goth band, or a doom band, or a sludge metal, psychedelic, heavy core, what does core mean? I mean, what is it? What is a hardcore? Is it core? Is there a core? Where is the core? I know Earth. Earth has a core. That's for sure. I've been there at least twice during the winter because the summer is pretty hot. And it was lavalicious. And that's it. So like if you are into that kind of musica and you can score that beer, they only sell at those areas. And you have to dress in black, obviously, long hair, headbanging, lots of rings, tattoos, and all sorts of misogynistical symbols, like a head of a goat, and perhaps the body of the goat attached to the head, because we do not support moving body parts in public spaces. That is just wrong. That is just wrong. So you can bring the entire goat. If you have a goat, just bring it alone. You can also call the goat Teddy. Teddy Goat. This sounds like a catchy name. Take Teddy Goat to the nearest record shop or the alcohol shop, because today they're so hipsterish. You can get alcohol. There's a brewery inside of the barbershop, and in the record shop you can actually get a plane ticket that is not on a plane. It's basically a rickshaw driven by a millennial who is connected to iPhone up his butt. Yeah. That is true. That you should Google that, and you will find that everything that I say is legitimized. It's the honest of truth. Praise the Lord. I am waiting for this year to end, because I can't wait to start another one, because I'm pretty much done with this one. Okay, we had a crazy year. I can't even go into details because I like to keep the show short because I know you're busy. And to tell you the truth, I did not came here to entertain you. This is my psychological obligation, and when the judge says that I have to contribute to society and I have to do 217,000 hours community work, I told them I have a podcast. I broadcast to the people. Can that be community service? And he says no. So I said, I'm gonna do it anyway, and I'm gonna calculate the hours, and I'm gonna get you a report. He said, no, do whatever you want with your time, but those thousands of hours, you will do them anyway, and you will be supervised, and we're gonna put that thing on your leg where you cannot leave the room, and podcast as much as you want. So obviously none of this is working for me. That's why I'm hoping that this year will end as quickly as possible so I can start a new one fresh and ignore everything that happened in the past. Either way, I don't remember much because I suffer from... what was that? I know it had something to do with my memory. I suffer... Maybe it was you put first... Never mind. Today we have a musical guest. It is Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah, that's true. You heard it right. Not Leonardo DiCaprio, the artist, the actor, the philanthropist, the handsome man, the drug user from the movie Backstreet Boys, right? That's the name of the movie, Baxter Boys? No. Today we have Leonardo DiCaprio. You write it Leonardo D-E-E Caprio with a K-A-P-R-I-O. Leonardo DeCrapio. And he's going to do a live act today. As you can hear, he's tuning his guitar. There we go. His first. Are you gonna get that? Yes, sir. I'm gonna get it just about now. I believe he's from. Where you from? I'm from Texas. Illinois. Texas, Illinois. Texas, not Texas. Texas, Illinois. It's one name. Texas, Illinois. What's the name of your first song? Well, this song is called Boot Camp Pics. Interesting name, Boot Camp Pics from Leonardo DiCaprio, and his first song, Boot Camp Pics. Wait, is it the name of the song or the album? I have no album. I got only Boot Camp Pics. I'm from Texas, Illinois. Okay. Go ahead. Can I play now? Yeah. You can start. Okay. I'm Leonardo DiCaprio. First song I ever written. Boot Camp Pics. I'm from Texas, Illinois. This is about my papa. My papa. Why you left me at the drive-thru? You didn't get me the fries I ordered in advance, Papa. You forgot the sauce. Now I'm stuck with potato chips, and you forgot the salt. Bummer. Stop. Put the guitar down, get the fuck out of here. Per qué? Because you suck. Get the fuck out of here. Man. I'm so sorry about this. I only booked him because I read Leonardo DiCaprio. I was like, oh wow, only $7.50 for a 10-minute show. That's quite cheap. I guess he's doing a lot of the what do you call that? Charity and pro bono. So I booked them. I knew it was weird because I got him from Craigslist, and I was like, is he so underground that he's trying to stay off the radar? And now we know why this was a big mistake, because not only he suck, but his guitar stinks like, hoo-wee, where have you been? Where have you been, man? So he's out of here. Do not try to look him up. There is no such thing. DeCrapio. And that song, Bootcamp Picks, was absolutely devastating. The only thing I pray for is if you go to Texas, Illinois, you won't bump into him, because that's going to be a waste of time. Goody two shoes. I think we're done. This was shocking enough as it is. What a bizarre show we had today, huh? Bizarre. I guess the mixture of methane and cat coffee and the fact that I had to clean the cat's poo-poo box, and I stood too close to the urine and the fumes. I also cleaned the house, and I use ammonia and vinegar, and since the room is so small and I'm not allowed to leave and the windows are all closed because of the winter, I think some of it might have affected my personality. What is happening? Is it just me, or everything is a little bit lighter? What is happening to my voice? Okay, well, we're done. I think we're done. Yeah, okay, we're done. We're done. I'm gonna take his stinky guitar and I'm gonna try to make a single. Well, not a single, but let's try to do an end of a show. Huh? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, listening to the Khaboose Show. Thank you, Louie. Thank you to the Khaboose Show. Thank you for listening to the Khaboose Show. Thank you for listening to the Khaboose Show. Ooh, I now officially can drink dark lager beer. Can't wait. Thank you. See you later.